Hey, howdy everyone, welcome to Saturn Studs Live, our continuing adventures in the Star Wars universe.
As we force the force and in cantinas, get drunk at the cantina.
Yeah.
Here's our party.
Fuck bitches, get money, question mark. We're gonna roll Zalabar and Bastila for right now. Right, meow. Get two melee characters. Ugh, it's a Twilight. As we continue our mission of ethnic cleansing throughout the galaxy.
Twilix.
That's right, you must have me. Yeah, that's right, I did that.
Yep.
What's Canderous?
Canderous Ordo. Thought it was Cancerous Ordo.
No.
He's got a cancerous Ordo on his back.
Alphatar is a thirsty bitch.
Oh. Fucking Goyer poking.
Oh, we got levels to distribute. Wonderful. We are holding levels for our player character. We want to have... We're not going to level up the rest of our time on Terrace, essentially. Because we need those 15 levels for when we're a Jedi Counselor. Spoiler alert.
Whoops.
For a 14-year-old game.
Who'da thunk it? Twist. A twist like a dancer.
Dexterity so high. I don't know. I'm gonna give her more wisdom, so she has a couple more force points to work with there. Skills, whatever. Actually, that's a lie. Treat injury. Powers. Not high enough level for cure. Wonderful. Okay. Well then, in that case, we will take burst of speed. This is arguably the most broken power in the game. Because it gets you an extra turn each combat.
Oh, ew. Yeah. No, it's always one of those, you know. It's just that raw value of you are doing more stuff than the enemy.
Yeah, that Master Speed plus Master Flurry is like 5 hits per round, or 5 damage rolls per round of combat.
Just machine gun them all.
It's pretty gross, yeah. Unless you're the one doing it, then it's nice. It's nice, eh?
Yeah.
The P string.
P string.
That's one of our greater inventions.
Oh god. That's so weird, because like you'd have to, I'm imagining this, and it's sickening me right now, but I'm imagining a P string, and there's got to be some precarious balancing the thing's got to do on there.
I could never do that, man. My dick, if you told me that my dick was the reincarnation of Harry Houdini, I would believe you, because that thing finds a way out of any and all restraint.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
I'm not like, is that even a brag? Like, why would you not believe that's a horrible inconvenience?
My penis can find its way out of anything. Pull out game straight magic.
Unless I'm wearing like the super tight briefs, and even then it'll slip out the bottom sometimes. It's a crafty bastard. Aquarian. I lived in a splendid castle. I'm sure you did. I think we already robbed this guy. We did. Okay.
Love you.
Wouldn't that be awful if you just sat in your apartment with the door open and the person who robbed you continually came back to check to see if you put anything else where they were robbed?
That's hilarious.
Jake may or may not be joining us tonight. He's going to dinner with a grill, as he put in his text.
He is quite the womanizer.
I think it might be the same one.
Okay, going tall instead of wide. It's a solid strategy.
I don't know that she's very tall. I've only seen one picture, and it was a while ago. I don't really remember. What side of the city are we on?
We're in the projects.
Don't you just hate that? Wake up. What year is it?
Does this game have a journal?
It does.
Very nice.
Request by order received.
That's one of the features I didn't appreciate about RPGs until I was all grounded up. Because I was like, why do I need to read a journal? It's just there. Why do they put it there? I literally did not understand. Like, yeah, sometimes you actually need to figure out where the fuck you were after a long game.
Yeah. Or you just like, it took me forever to beat Final Fantasy VII. I had to sit down, like, pretty much play it straight through, because I would take a break from it, and there's no journal in that game. I'd come back and be like, the fuck was I doing again?
Whoopsie. I remember, I guess that was like, oh, maybe what you were supposed to use the notes section for, but like, I don't know, I never ended up using the notes section of the manuals.
Cheat codes in the back of them sometimes. That, or like, for fighting games, I'd write down my combos.
Yeah, I could see that for fighting games. That'd be pretty important.
Yes, I can see you do not lack an ability, although modesty is another matter. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this.
Ivanka Drago will break
Jedi
you.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree.
Yeah, you're right. They spent a
There are
lot
some
of time
individuals
animating the
outside
female
Jedi
player
that would be
character's
considered
butt.
Force sensitive. It's
Yeah.
obvious to me that the Force has
Or
been
modeling.
No doubt.
Say
There
it's
is no
not.
other explanation for your great
It's not
success.
very animated.
Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps you will. Well,
I'm watching this guy in the background, just like stumbling his way around. It's almost like how the actual robots we have walk today, where they're just kind of like, they're doing the little shuffle.
Just a second.
Little shuffle.
I need to adjust the volume on the Skype bit, because as I'm sure you are painfully aware, Peter's very loud.
Heyo.
There, we adjusted that, and it should be fine now. Sorry. Headphone users, rest in peace.
Rip in peace.
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi. Hopefully, between your ability.
Alright. We won't be
Don't you
doing
talk about
this
Jedi
anymore.
stuff around me. Say you can't talk about it.
Bitch, I am an adult.
Oh.
The evil walks among us. The enemy
Beep beep boop.
Beepo beep up. Beepo beep.
off limits. Only Sith patrols.
Bebo B. That's one of my. That's a fairly mediocre Thumb Wars character. He's the R2D2.
I was referring to the.
He's implied to have gay sex with a effeminate robot, aka C-3PO.
I was referring to the slender tube alien from season 4 of Voltron, Legendary Defender.
Ah. B.
Bebo B.
The man. The legend. The executive producer.
Slifer, the executive
I saw you in
producer.
Suitcase. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
You're just what I needed! I needed somewhere to be. Goodbye. No, real.
My name's Kander, but lately Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so So I figured
damn it.
it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this back.
God damn it, Gavik. God damn it, man. Why are you telling
God.
me this?
I've got a plan
Damn.
to escape, Taras, but I can't do it alone.
Jay
I
Leno.
need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to
John
act yourself,
Lennon.
person. We should move on.
John Loose
I ain't
Cannon
talking to
Lopez.
you. I'm talking with your friend.
Frequent
I saw
donator
you win
to
that
the
swoop race
Solid
and
Monster
started
Sounds
thinking,
Off
Anyone
podcast,
crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough
which I
to
listen
break
to
into
every
the Sith
Sunday, and I hear his name pretty much
I need
every
someone
Sunday.
To steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those
Speaking of
codes,
Sundays,
any
we need
ship
to
leaving
do
the
our
atmosphere will
WrestleMania
be
17
disintegrated
review.
by the Sith fleet's automated
Yeah.
defense guns.
Sure do.
I hope you've watched it, yes?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the
Your
vehicle to get
silence
us
is
off the
not
planet.
reassuring me.
Davik's flagship. The Ebon.
Oh no, the audio cut off for a second there.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what. Just you were asking if I've seen it.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. I'm gonna
Okay.
do some morning cartoons.
3 hours
Okay.
and 40 minutes of it.
That's about how long morning cartoons are when I was a kid.
I'll be back when I get those codes from the military base.
Good luck. You're going to need. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is Lucky.
All
Just.
right. Yep,
Davik paid. No.
I'll get the droid.
I don't.
We're gonna get our astromech droid. We're gonna get the proto R2D2,
Yeah, buddy.
and it's not
Well,
weird and
you can
soccer
walk
ball
around.
shaped to sell oranges.
Oh, what's this new the fucking squirrel penguin thing?
I hate
Gonna
it
sell now.
already.
So I learned this from my coworker who has like a granddaughter. Apparently the cool thing in school right now is like these finger animals where it's just a finger puppet of like a monkey or something, but it has electronics built in so it talks. So like you wiggle it and it lights up and it says shit.
Right.
I mean, that's just about the speed at which a lot of fucking high school fads go.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you remember Silly Bands?
Yep. I bought exactly one. It was in the shape of a dinosaur.
I never had any.
I feel like now, as smart-ass adults, it would be fairly easy to make whatever shape silly band you want now that I understand how the fuck they do it. It's literally it's just a rubber band mold, like poured into the cast of whatever fucking shape.
Yeah.
Done it.
We've done it. That price is outrageous. I'll give you half. Give me the droid for free.
Why don't you just do that?
She's just a stern negotiator, that Twellick there.
She's an iron wall.
Negotiator.
She's an aluminum fence. She'll hold all but the weakest attacks out.
Heavy blasters. Heavy D up in the limousine.
All right, so just so I can remember and get up to speed, right? What sort of builds are each of the characters we have in our party right now supposed to be?
I don't know. It's all kind of freeform.
Okay.
To be perfectly honest with you, I mean, the idea with the droid here is that it's, based around skills like repair and computer use and security, the ones I keep putting points into here. And you take things like Gearhead to max those out. There's actually an infinite experience glitch that I think I discovered. I was the first person I ever saw post about it back in like 05. And we'll get to that on Korriban. I'll show you what it is. I don't know if I'll do it because it takes quite a while to do. It's not fast, but it's
right. It takes a challenge out of it.
It's there. Well, it's not even so much that. It's just
What?
because there's a level cap, right? And you're not like a god at it.
Right. Okay.
But it takes a while to get the experience up to that. So basically, it revolves around having a super high. I think it's 32 is the computer use mark you have to get to, and it's easiest achieved with T3. And then you can keep doing this little action that gives you experience in one of the consoles over and over again because it costs 0 spikes. And you just do that until the cows come home.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like one of those things where you know the Guardians Crusade game that I showed you earlier today.
Oh yes,
it was.
I'm here.
How could I ever forget?
So that game has some weird and unique systems. What you do is your animal has magic, and he's your partner in battle. So it's you, your animal. You can do some magic. I think you can also do some magic, and you have items, but you also have toys. And your toys do like a set thing. They're like the Jinn from Golden Sun. So like one will like heal you, one will set up a barrier, etc., etc. And one of them is it's called Walk Bomb, and it deals damage to all your opponents equal to how long you've walked, like, or proportional to how far you've walked. Excuse me, since you last used it.
Right.
So what we would do at the house is we had a little padlock. We'd hook it over like the analog stick, have him walk into a corner, and then go eat dinner. and you rack it up that way. It's great.
Rack it up. All right, let's do some housekeeping things here. We don't need to open the elevator door. We'll get a key card for that. But disabling the droid shield will make our lives easier. Armory.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Alright, so that's all we can do from there. And away we go. I want to make sure Bastila has a weapon, because it doesn't look like she does. She does not. Let's fix that, shall we? 5 damage resist versus bludgeoning. I guess that'll work. She's slashing. She's going to be in the melee there. European headband.
Not usable by Wookiees. No Wookiees.
No, you can't. No Wookiees. No Wookiees with the visors. Wookiees can't use a lot of equipment, actually.
Yeah. They seem like they almost see, from what it sounds like, they kind of sound like the monk class, where they just don't get anything, but their innate skills are real strong.
I don't know if that's the best comparison, but similar, I suppose. All right. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Swaggin'. I gotta say, I want to give praise to the hacking system. I like that. It's one little, like, makes you feel like planning ahead, you get that cool feeling, and you get to choose how you want to build your dungeon crawl to an extent.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Like, this whole game's real good, Peter. I don't know if you know that.
I know, but it's always good to, like, to say it, even though everyone knows it.
I'm here.
I like sunshine, breathing, good things.
How do you feel about Super Mario Sunshine?
It's good. I haven't played it enough.
Are you pro
Just
or
to say.
anti? Are you pro
Not
or
much.
anti-Valone?
Valone?
Valone. Are you pro Valone or are you anti Valone?
Oh. Ha 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 ha. Funny guess. They're like round.
You didn't answer my question though.
Oh.
Mr. Senator, I would ask that you answer the question.
Hey, I am pro Valone. I'm also pro Stallone. Can we have Sylvester Provolone? Rocky Road. Cheese versus ice cream. Dairy debut. Duvet. I'm just thinking of D words with silent letters in them.
So what do you think? Should we take turrets offline or hack Sentry Drone's targeting filtering?
I
Probably
feel like
turrets.
yeah.
That'll make life easier
here.
for us. Alright, we built Bastila to be a competent warrior. This is nice. This will help us in the long run. T3, you realize that you are in fact not a melee character, right?
Take a hot step back from that range there, buddy.
You saw that though, he like ran straight in and headbutted the other droid's dick.
Yeah.
It's not the most effective strategy. I'm sorry, I don't know. Suppose all Duros look alike to you.
Like,
Damn right they do. Fucking Duros.
Duros, like Durex, because their heads look like condoms.
I was wondering where
Really,
you were going with
really disheveled, wrinkly, red-eyed condoms.
that. Condominium. I think I'll just leave you there. No human, I beg you. What's in it for me? How do I get you out? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not solve the puzzle. Or do it wrong ways. So if they're all red, he gets electrocuted. And if they're all green, he gets released. So I hope I remember. Well, I don't remember how to do either way, so I'm just gonna keep
Okay,
clicking.
so it looks like when you press a button, it makes the next two buttons next to it, or the next button on either side turn the other color.